Hi, I'm Steve Thomas with Tree Doctor 911. We're here in New Mexico, north of Grants, with one of the largest stands of old-growth cottonwoods in New Mexico. These trees were planted in 1803 by Colonel Manuel Chavez. This tree and several others on the ranch this year had been hit by a late freeze. Around June the 1st, it got down to 24 degrees. It denuded the tree, and then parasites came in and started to kill the tree. The folks here at the ranch thought that the trees were lost. We came in and we fed them with a chelated mineral, which is a time-release mineral that will reinvigorate the leaves, because the chlorophyll in the leaf, once a tree is denuded by the frost that late, it usually doesn't have enough energy to come back, and many times it kills a complete tree. But we got in, we fed them. Also, parasites had moved in to destroy what was left. We treated the parasites with a pesticide, and we're very excited as this is only a short time afterwards. And as you see, our climber, Tony Jimenez, and also Willie Murray will be going up the tree to take some samples of the tree to see how good we've done. But you can see just by the green in the tree how lovely and how wonderful it has recovered. This is why we love what we do, to save part of history, the sentinels of our planet. And we're so happy to be here today and to share with you this glorious tree in New Mexico. Here's how we save the trees. We put absolutely zero pesticides and chemicals into the air. We do not spray. Everything we do, we micro-inject into the tree. This is a pesticide and a fungicide that we inject into the cambium layer right here. And this is called a chelated mineral. Now, the way this works is right underneath the bark is the vascular cambium. That's the arterial system of the tree. On these cottonwoods, because they have such thick armor, we have to find little areas that are closer to actually the good tissue of the tree. We drill small holes the size of an ink pen filler. This insert goes into the tree only this far, and then it's just like when somebody's on an IV drip. This is in the vascular cambium, which has the phylum, which takes the nutrient, and the xylem. One takes up, one takes down, and it goes into there, and it's just like whenever it's on an IV drip, the tree fluid pulls that in. This has been, we were out here 2 weeks ago, and then last week, whenever we injected this and the leaves are coming back, the tree's alive. In the background here, we're excited about these two. This guy was completely dead. This had a little bit of life, but we're seeing so much life in this tree as he comes back. The leaves that were still there were eaten down by parasites that you couldn't even see green. Just a short time, we see this guy starting to come back. There's two trees actually, a double tree right here. As we get closer, you'll see. So these are going to be glorious trees as they come out a little bit later on here in the year. Some of the branches are completely dead, as you see. These won't come back, obviously. The tree is full of fungus, as well as a fungus, when it's left untreated, becomes a bacterium called slime flux. We can treat the fungus, but you can also see over here, this is what encourages us. So the parasites had eaten these leaves. There was nothing left. And you can see how the leaves are coming out. Now that we have the pesticide inside the tree, they're not able, the leaves are forming. These others were eaten all the way down. There was no even semblance of a leaf formation a week or two ago. Now this is how we treat the trees. We take a 5/32 drill bit, and we're going to drill a hole right into here. We find us a crack, and then we're going to go just under. As soon as we hit that, you can see where we just hit the vascular system, the cambium layer, and we stop. Then we've got to find that hole again. Then we're going to insert the tube in. Then we take this actually is a pesticide because of what we've got going on in the tree. We're going to put that in. It attaches like that. It's lightly pressured. We push it, and this will empty into the tree. This will stay in the system of the tree. The particular chemical I'm using will stay in here for up to a year, which is so important because trees are just like people. When the immune system's down, we may kill the parasites that are there, but within a couple of weeks or month, we'll have more parasites that'll try to reinfest. So as we prune the trees, as we treat them, what happens is the immune system starts to build up where the trees can resist on their own. The chemical stays in the tree. It goes from the furthest root to the furthest leaf and keeps the parasites out while the tree rebuilds its health system and its immune system.